Hi everyone, I'm making you a video about the journals that are due in weeks 2, 4, and 7. So in general, you will be answering 3 questions, but each journal has a different focus. Okay, so the first journal you're going to, when you read all the material, the assigned reading from the textbooks, the videos, discussions, anything that your experience with the course material, you are going to answer these 3 questions. Use a part of the question as a heading and then answer the question below that. So, how did the material, like highlight or illuminate or change or add to your view of yourself? Like maybe yourself as a practitioner, or maybe yourself as an individual. And you're going to write about that in 1/2 to 3/4 of a double-spaced page. Secondly, the question you will answer has to do with the same thing. You're looking at all the same material, but how does this highlight or add to, or maybe change your view of other people? In some cases, things that you read will support your view. So then talk about that. That will be 1/2 to 3/4 of a page. And then for 1 to 1.5 pages, you are going to discuss what you've learned from the material and how you will put it into practice. How will you use it? Now, maybe you're working now. Great, you can apply it now. Or maybe you're not working now, and that would be okay. In this case, you can look at the case example for the week from the Perry book and talk about that person. If you were working with that person, how would you take this material, what you've learned, and apply it in practice working with that person? So you really want to develop, what you're thinking about and how you could use what you've learned. Okay, so that is journal for week 2. In week 4, you are going to read the Bryant, Davis, and Ocampo article, and that is what you're going to reflect on. So this article is about racism and trauma. And so you're not going to look at the other material. You'll be reflecting on the other material throughout the course in the discussions, okay? So for this particular week, you're only focusing on this particular article, and you are answering these 3 questions. And then finally, for week 7, you are focusing on your experience with the overall course material. Last week, what have you learned? How have you changed yourself, your view of others, and then finally what you're putting into practice. So you're listing for the 3rd question here in a page to a page and a half, a takeaway from each one of the textbooks that you will use in your current or future practice. Okay? So if you look at this and you listen to this video and you're like, nah, still scratching your head, that's not very clear, then please let me know, okay? Thank you. Bye.